Hey guys, Garrett from Garrett's Guitar Lessons here, and today we're going to be going through a Chord Melody version of Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Really nothing out of the ordinary, a lot of G chords, C's, E minors, and D's, and sometimes we're going to be using a D over F sharp or a D/F sharp instead of our normal D chord. Alright, now let's just kind of get into it. Again, this is going to be Chord Melody. I am going to be picking everything today, but you're free to use your fingers and kind of arpeggiate as you need. But the big thing is that if you're going to be arpeggiating, make sure you don't go above the next the melody note. So if the melody note is on a second string, make sure you don't go, up to the second string or first string. Try to keep all that arpeggiation beneath that. Anyways, here's the intro here. So here what I'm doing is I'm using a G chord. Alright, now I'm just using my second finger on the 6th string, mainly to free up all my other fingers to make sure that I can hit all those melody notes. Now if you're having a hard time keeping maybe a portion of the chord here, like in this case, my second finger on that 6th string, just hit that note and then go on to the melody notes up until you can figure out a good way for you to finger it in order to kind of let some of those notes ring out. Regardless, I'm going to hit this string, and then I'm going to go open on the 2nd string, and I'm going to go 3rd string, 2nd fret to 3rd string, open. I'm using my first finger to hit that 3rd string, 2nd fret. Now I'm going to be going to a D over F sharp. Now again, this is kind of a piece of that chord. One of the reasons why I use that D over F sharp here is to kind of fill out that D chord instead of, well, I got to stop on the 3rd string, 2nd fret there, so I don't want to just hit those two notes if I can help it. So adding that F sharp on the bottom helps kind of round out that chord. So it's my second finger, muting that 5th string, second finger's on the 6th string, 2nd fret, and I'm just picking just the 6th, mute on the 5th, and then open on the 4th string. And my 3rd finger's on that 3rd string, 2nd fret, and I'm going to go open on the 2nd string to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, open, so that is, I'm going to go into a C chord, but where my melody note is on the 4th string, 2nd fret, so I'm not going to go above just the 5th and the 4th string there. And then I'm going to be going open on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, or 3rd string, 2nd fret to open. Again, there I'm using my second finger there, and then this is going to be something, this is going to be using that D over F sharp chord again, up to the 3rd string, pick just the 2nd string, open, 2nd string, 1st fret, using my first finger there, open on the 1st string, and then G again. This time I'm adding my 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret right there. So all together. Now the verse is going to be, now this is just a piece of the verse. The kind of both lines of the verse are very similar there. And what I'm going to be doing is G. Now sometimes I might use my 2nd finger or my 3rd finger on that 3rd string or 3rd fret, 6th string, just to kind of free up some other fingers if I feel like it. So don't get too kind of confused if I change between those. They're both still a G chord. So that is. So I'm going G, and then I'm going 2nd fret, or 2nd string, open, 1st fret, and then open on the 2nd string again. I'm going to go to that D over F sharp chord again, and I'm going to be adding my pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. I'm going to go into a C, and here I'm just hitting just the 5th string there, and it's going to be something very similar. Open, 1st fret, open on the 2nd string. Then we're going to a D over F sharp, open on the 2nd string, strumming that D over F sharp all the way up to the 2nd string, but leaving that string open, and then hitting just where my 3rd finger is on the 3rd string twice. All together. The second time through the verse, the only thing that really happens is exactly the same. C, I might hit the 2nd string open just one more time. instead of just one open and then the first fret, I'd hit 2 opens right there. Awesome. Next is going to be the chorus. And what that's going to be is my C chord, hitting just my 5th string right there. My 1st string open 3 times, and then we're going to a D chord, but I'm only going to be strumming up to the 2nd string right there. And then down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, where luckily my 1st finger is. So that's C, C, a D up until the 2nd string, then just the 3rd string, and then G, twice on the 2nd string open, so just that 1 finger again for that G chord. Then my D over F sharp with just these 2 fingers, my 2nd and the 3rd finger with my 2nd string. Then my pinky's going on that 2nd string, 3rd fret, E minor, only up until the 3rd string though. Next is going to be open on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, open on the 2nd string, C all the way up to the 2nd string, and then hit that 2nd string again. And then one more time, open on the 2nd string, D over F sharp, all the way up to the 3rd string, and stop at that 3rd string, then hit that 2 more times, 4th fret on the 4th string, and then open on the 3rd string to a G. So all together, now the bridge is the bridge is going to start with the lead-in, which is going to be a G chord up to the 2nd string open, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, then to a C chord. Now with the C chord, I'm going to strum all the way up to the 1st string, and then hit that 1st string 2 more times, and then 3rd string open, so. Then a D chord up to the 2nd string, twice on the 2nd string, then 1st fret on the 2nd string. G up to the 2nd string open with the 2nd string plucked again. D over F sharp with that 2nd string open again. 3rd fret on the 2nd string for that D over F sharp, E minor. After the E minor, I'm going to be plucking the 2nd string open, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, C all the way to the 1st string, twice on the 1st string to the 3rd string open. That should look pretty familiar, just like the beginning. And then D. And then I'm hitting the 2nd fret on the 3rd string to the open on the 2nd string. That's where we left off. And then C. For that C chord, I'm going to be strumming a C all the way to the 2nd string, open on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, or 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then D over F sharp. Open on the 2nd string twice, open on the 3rd string twice, out to the G chord again. So all together on that bridge. Now don't forget to check out Garret'sGuitarLessons.com for a tab of this. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave me some questions or comments below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching.